EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from a rainy Levi's Stadium. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. 32-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 15-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll run with Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. That one, oh, it's on target. but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the second straight drop. McCaffrey going to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
there's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup
From
of
just
6.
across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Watch out!
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Avon Thibodeau in there from the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. They'll send Flowers in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. On the move left. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. it's going to be fourth down.
Dixon and punt formation for Tampa Bay.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. Through the range, the kick is good. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Kittle. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
38-yard line.
18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Baker. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Michael Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Third and 14.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll send Flowers in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Complete to Bucky Irving. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
They'll run it. It's Irving. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Baker to throw. That one hooking up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Bucks take over first and 10. The Bucks take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost once on the last play, so now it's second and 11. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Now it's going to be third down. Now Mayfield. That one intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jay Flowers! Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point.
Chase McLaughlin's lining up for the 22.
It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over at 1st and 10. That's their own 30-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Start.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Christian Izien there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 35 yards.
1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10. Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. 2nd and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by 7. 28-21. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Give. This is Irving. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 28.
Throwing is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. Down the left sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over at 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack in the game.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Get set, get set. Buddy T, watch out. Up.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. That's hard to find McCaffrey. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The 49ers out to punt this one. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll step up and run. Gonna get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. First and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. You attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme. And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. On to the 4th quarter we go. It begins with a McCaffrey run. Not much happening there, just a short game. It is 2nd and 9. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
We need 2. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Punt formation for San Francisco.
And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. This one heads directly out of bounds. The market just on the other side of midfield. Fake linebacker. Gonna give it to Irvin. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
180!
Here's Irvin. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Renato Green. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there.
Get set! Get set! Back around, son!
3rd and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll run with Irvin. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On first down is Mayfield. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll swing this out wide to Irvin. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll bring up second down.
King! Hey, look!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll stick to the ground. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They bring the tight end in motion. One more time, it's White. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
40-yard line.
Get set! Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and 10.
Throwing again is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. Here comes second down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll mark him out at the 8. But it is enough to set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a pack.